Time now for Sid Sixero. This is where I get 60 seconds to just talk about things off the old dome. Thank you. This is an extraordinary time for Canadian soccer. Our women's national team still coming off the high of winning an Olympic gold medal in Tokyo. European women's soccer at the highest levels is laced with Canadian internationals all over the place. Alphonso Davies and Jonathan David, two of the hottest young names in the game. And oh yeah, our men's national team find themselves 6 games away from qualifying for next year's FIFA World Cup. There's plenty of good vibes all around Canadian soccer right now. And I'm happy to report those good soccer vibes will continue this Sunday in Hamilton. That's right. The Canadian Premier League will hand out a trophy for the 3rd time when Forge FC hosts Pacific FC at Tim Hortons Field. Kickoff is 4:30. The CPL is the professional league this country has needed for a very, very long time. And the buzz surrounding this league is growing. Seems to be a theme with Canadian soccer right now. And I am here for it. Also, if you want to watch that game, go to One Soccer. Commissioner of the CPL, David Clanachan, is joining us. Commissioner Clanachan, welcome to the show. Good to see you.
Hi, Sid. How are you?
I'm great.
Friday.
I'm great. Happy Friday. Big weekend for you in the Steel City. How excited are you?
Well, very excited. Obviously, the game at 4:30 p.m. at Tim Hortons Field, otherwise known as the Donut Box by those of us from around the Hamilton area. 2-time champion, Forge FC. Great club against Pacific FC from Langley, and otherwise known as the Young Guns, I like to say.
This is a big moment here. Again, 4:30. If you're in and around the Hamilton area, yes, the product placement. Commissioner, as you know, very smart. And catch it again on One Soccer, great streaming service. They do a tremendous job. Big picture, Commissioner, I want to talk about your league here. For those who aren't familiar, again, it's 8 teams across the country. It's a Canadian pro league. We have needed one in this country for so long. Talk about where the league is now in your eyes and where you want to take it over the next 2 and 3 years.
Well, I mean, Sid, look, you know, when we started, we had 7 teams. Our goal was to get to 8. We brought in Atletico Ottawa, which is owned by Ottawa Madrid. Atletico Madrid, and Freudian slip there. But anyways, and so brought them in, one of the greatest clubs in the world, honestly. And so now we've announced a new club coming to Vancouver. So we're growing the league. What I really like is the level of competitions going up from 2019 to where we are in 2021. Very proud of what we did, obviously, in the last 2 years through this pandemic, and we've had tremendous support from across Canada.
What is this doing for Canada soccer, specifically for our national programs, plural, not just the men's team? I mean, we got youth teams all over the places. People might not know that. There's a lot happening with Canada soccer day to day. To have a league such as yourself to bring up all of this new talent, I mean, Canada soccer must be just beaming with this.
Well, I think they are. I mean, there's no doubt the game has gained great momentum throughout the last couple of 3 years, if you want to call it. There's so many more people talking about the sport. It's about time, really. I have to say that to you. I think we're playing our part. We're doing what we need to do, and that's create a North Star for young Canadians to aspire to. Of course, that obviously helps the national team as well. And and then you look at the people that are involved in the league. It's whether it's Rob Friend and Josh Simpson, 2 of the owners of the Pacific FC, who both all had great careers in Europe playing the game, who tell you outright, listen, at the end of the day, we wished we could have played at home as well. We had to go far abroad to do that, but they have dozens of caps for Canada, so we know that's there. And then you've got, people like the Smirniotis brothers, Bobby, the coach at Forge, and Costa, who's the general manager. I mean, these guys are just great soccer minds, and all they've been looking for is something in Canada, Sid.
Commissioner, again, before we go, a reminder, Forge FC, Pacific FC, 4:30 Sunday. Stream it on One Soccer. Again, if you like soccer at all, you got to download it. They're doing an unbelievable job. If you're in the Hamilton area, where can they get tickets?
CPLfinal.ca. Please come out and support. We will not disappoint. This is going to be fantastic. And again, thank you to our supporters and our partners and One Soccer and everyone across Canada for being part of this league. This is a big moment, and it's an inflection point for the game in this country, which is truly the global game, Sid, as you know.
It has been a heck of a 2021 for Canadian soccer. This is a great way to cap it off. Have fun Sunday, Commissioner. We appreciate it. Thank you.